And good morning and welcome to ETV's coverage of the 3A State Basketball Tournament as the San Juan Lady Broncos are taking on the Judge Memorial Lady Bulldogs. I'm Mike Trena, and Mike Iverson here, of course, running the production of our show here at Wasatch High School in Heber City, Utah. Beautiful facility here as we're ready to go. Judge Memorial in the white, trimmed in burgundy, and the San Juan Lady Broncos in their blue uniforms with gold lettering on the back and white numerals. Here we go for the tip. It's going to be won by the Bulldogs of Judge Memorial. And we're underway in this state play-in game. Loser is done for the season. Winner moves on to the state tournament. There's a quick steal by the Lady Broncos. Back the other way. Driving down, jump shot up off the glass. Good for two, but wait, they're going to call a travel and erase that basket for the Lady Broncos. That was a pretty move by Bodell Nielsen. She made the bucket, but erased the basket with the travel call. So now Judge Memorial will bring it up for the Bulldogs across the center court line. Dribbling the basketball is Abigail Kendall, or check that, Emily Garcia. Garcia passes in the lane. Going up for the shot is Mayella Tarver, and Tarver is fouled, and she'll be at the free throw line for a couple shots. Mayella at the line for her first free throw. No score in this one. First point of the basketball game is recorded as she makes the shot. One more shot from the charity stripe for Tarver. Tarver's second one is good. It's 2-0 Judge Memorial over San Juan. Lady Broncos dealing with the press. Pass to the forecourt. Oh, there's a foul as the pass went into Delaney Palmer, right wing forecourt. She was leveled by a Lady Bulldog, and that foul is going to be against Judge Memorial. It'll be Lady Broncos basketball on the far side. We appreciate our viewers in the landing area and outlying areas in the ETV coverage. There's a pass down low, tipped by the Bulldogs out of bounds. It'll be San Juan basketball. So the Lady Broncos will have it inbounds. Maddie Palmer will trigger it in. Baseline left. Palmer fires it into the left wing. Now they work it out top, swinging around the horn through Palmer. Now back to the left side, back to the left corner. Three ball on the way, Nielsen. That's going to skim off the rim, no good for Bodell. Rebound in the right corner, knocked out of bounds by San Juan. And it'll be Bulldogs basketball. 2-0 our score with 7:16 left in the first quarter of play. Inbounds in the backcourt. The Lady Bulldogs will bring it up. We've already had a few games today on the girls' side of Class 3A. Talk about that coming up. Right now, the Lady Bulldogs with it. Cicely Foley has it. Inside, now back outside to Tarver. Tarver drives the lane, floats one up, bounces high and bounces in. All 4 points by Tarver. Mayella Tarver, 4, San Juan nothing. Right now, the Lady Broncos quickly down the court, and there's a shot off the window, good for 2. Made by number 34, Delaney Palmer. So it's 4-2 in favor of Judge Memorial. Bulldogs with the basketball, Tarver with it. Guarded on the play by Maddie Palmer. Now driving in is Tarver, throws it up, bounces off the rim, no good. Rebound secured by the Lady Broncos. Back comes Palmer. Maddie Palmer pass down low to Delaney. Delaney shoots, can't get it to go, gets a rebound and scores. Delaney Palmer with a deuce. And we're tied at 4 in this 3A state first round playoff game here on ETV. On the dribble up is Emily Garcia for the San Juan Lady Broncos. Across the huge wasp painted on the floor for the Wasatch Wasps here in Heber City. They're kind enough to host this tournament for 3A. And there's a drive in left side, shot, whistle, foul. Mark Tucker makes the call, the official. He's a former announcer in Central Utah. Used to announce for the North Sevier Wolves for the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network years ago. Now he just refs and skis. He's an avid skier. Disappointed that there's not a lot of snow this year in Utah. We were talking before the game. And Mark, a very fine official. There's a pass inside. Shot is no good, but a whistle and a foul. And to the line will come Victoria Garcia. Well, earlier today, the Richfield Wildcats hammered American Leadership Academy to move into the next round and knock ALA out. Morgan just beat Delta. And now this is the third game of the day. Judge in San Juan. The winner of this game plays the winner of the Juab Grand County game which is coming up next. That'll be at 1:30. Free throw missed, still 4-4 our score. Second one by Garcia, bounces out, no good. Rebound taken by the Lady Broncos. Back the other way comes San Juan. Kalisha Gray drives in, shot up and good. They went down to Bodell Nielsen on the pass, and Bodell puts it in. What a job by Kalisha Gray to drive in. We've got a timeout on the court. 5:45 left in the first period of play. It's San Juan 6, Judge 4. We're back next on ETV.
We will sell you a car.
We'll finance your car.
And we'll maintain your car.
Come down to Tony Basso GM at 1355 South Carbon Avenue for Eastern Utah's largest selection of new and used vehicles.
Where everybody gets a great deal. Everybody gets a great deal.
And welcome back on ETV. Mike Trenny, your play-by-play announcer. Grateful to have you on our broadcast here on ETV. Quick shout out to boys basketball coach Ryan Nielsen at San Juan High School. Friend of mine. Now dribbling the basketball. The Lady Bulldogs to Tarver out top. Tarver, three ball on the way. She gets it. Mayella Tarver. Right now it's a battle between Mayella Tarver and Delaney Palmer. Right now, Tarver leads 7-6 over Delaney Palmer. Those are the only two players that have scored in this game. Out top is Palmer. Right wing pass. Nielsen drives in, floats it off the glass, and off the iron, no good, but she is fouled in the process and will take a trip to the free throw line. Looking at these two teams this season, as we take a look at the standings, San Juan Lady Broncos finished right smack dab in the middle of Region 15 at 6-6. They finished in fourth place, ahead of Grand, Manti, and North Sanpete, but behind Emory, Richfield, and South Sevier. Free throw on the way. And that one is up and good. We're tied at 7. Odell Nielsen, second free throw on the way and bounces away, no good. Rebound loose at the free throw line, picked up by Garcia of Judge Memorial. Back come the Bulldogs. Garcia drives in, looks like she carried the ball, but they don't blow the whistle. And then taken by the Bulldogs outside for a three, no good from the left angle. Loose ball underneath, two Broncos there to secure it. It's pulled down and brought back up by San Juan the other way. Great job by Kalisha Gray. Gray, right wing, out of the right corner. Baseline drive. Palmer off the glass. Skims off the rim, no good for Delaney. Rebound, Mayella Tarver. Tarver will bring it back the other way for the Lady Bulldogs. Dribbling out top. She just hit a three from right there, so now they're quite tight on the defense on her there. Now back outside into Tarver again. Splits the defense, and she gets fouled on the drive. Should be on the floor, and that'll be out of bounds for the Judge Memorial Bulldogs. Judge finished smack dab in the middle of Region 13 in third place, behind 7-1 Grantsville and Morgan. They were 3-5. They were ahead of Summit Academy, who is 2-6, and South Summit, who is 1-7. Inbounds play, baseline left for the Broncos with 4:37 left. There's a quick three, left corner, good. Drained by Emily Garcia. 10-7, Judge Memorial takes the lead over San Juan. Lady Broncos out top. Odell Nielsen swings it around to the left side. Now passing the lane, shot up off the glass, good for two. What a drive by Tasia Little. 10-9, Broncos within one. Garcia, who just hit a three, dribbling the basketball as the point guard, bounce pass to Tarver. Tarver at the free throw line, drives the lane, gets the ball tipped out of her hand, stolen away by Delaney Palmer. Great job by the Lady Broncos. Back they come. Baseball pass the length of the court. Caught down low on the block and then taken away from Brittany Grover by the Bulldogs. Back comes Judge Memorial driving in the lane, losing the ball out of bounds. Great defense there by Delaney Palmer getting back. There was some contact there, but it was incidental, and the ball goes out of bounds as the player lost control of the ball. San Juan basketball here at Wasatch High School, the site of the 2A state basketball tournament, or 3A state basketball tournament, excuse me. 2A is down at Desert Hills today. There's a pass. Oh, nice pass to Bodell Nielsen. Shoots it off the glass. No good as it bounced off the rim too hard. Nice feed on the play by Brittany Grover. And that ball's going to be knocked out of bounds by the Lady Broncos, who trail 10-9 to the Judge Memorial Bulldogs. Bulldogs will bring in two new players. Coming in will be Isabella Jones. Also checking in for the Lady Bulldogs is number 30, whom I don't have on my list. Out top, Tarver for three. Hits another three. Mayella Tarver. 2 threes in this game, and it's 13-9. Here comes San Juan the other way. Pass to the left wing. Delaney Palmer drives into the lane. Puts a shot up. She gets hit on the arm, and she'll be at the free throw line for 2. At the line is Delaney Palmer. First one by Delaney's on the way, bounces off the rim, no good. Abigail Kendall is the player number 30. Second free throw is no good. So empty-handed comes San Juan at the line, back the other way. Judge Memorial driving out of control down the lane was Isabella Jones. And she lost the ball out of bounds. It's going to be San Juan basketball. 3:04 left in the first. Judge 13, San Juan 9. Broncos Palmer left wing. Delaney skip pass to the right wing. With the basketball there is Ryan Shumway. Back on top for three. Off the glass, no good for Palmer. Rebound taken by Garcia. Back comes Garcia for Judge Memorial. Pass to the left wing. Driving in from the angle and a whistle. Reaching foul called on San Juan. Lady Broncos, last game they played, they beat the Grand Red Devils 66-51. Lost to Emory before that, 75-49. Played a close one with South Sevier, 45-38, but lost. Inbounds play for Judge Memorial. Left corner, three ball on the way by Abigail Kendall, and she sinks it. So Kendall makes the shot, 16-9. Judge Memorial pulling away, 7-point lead. There's a pass from the top. Thrown too high out of bounds for Delaney Palmer. The pass was initiated by Tasia Little, and another turnover for San Juan. 2 minutes, 28 seconds remain in the first quarter of play. Judge Memorial leading the San Juan Lady Broncos. Here comes Garcia, dribbling top of the key. Makes a move, gets the ball knocked out of her hands, but gets it back. Drives in, shoots close one, no good. Odell Nielsen on the rebound. Nielsen outlet pass, gives it up to her teammate who drives up. With it is Little. Little drives down into the post and gets tied up, but jump ball called. No, wait, there's a foul call. And Tarver is going to pick that one up, I believe. Mayella Tarver picks up her first personal. 4th team foul on Judge Memorial, 5 on the Broncos. Baseline right, Little will trigger it in. Little fires it in out top. Brittany Grover with it. Grover to the right wing to Palmer. Delaney swings it over to Little. Tasia back midcourt straight away. Brittany Grover with it. Back to the right side. Little dribbling the basketball against Tarver. Bounce pass to the left wing. Driving in, Bodell Nielsen drives to the rack, shoots and scores off the glass. Nice move by Bodell Nielsen. San Juan within 5. It's Judge 16, San Juan 11. 1:36 left in the first quarter. Left wing three on the way by Judge. A quick shot, no good. Rebound taken by Delaney Palmer. Outlet pass straight away. Going across the center court line is Little. Little on the right wing. Pass out top, Delaney. Delaney's going to drive. Palmer shoots, scores again. It was Nielsen last time. Palmer this time right down the lane. It's 16-13. Bulldogs lead by 3. San Juan, a 6-0 run. A 4-0 run quickly to get back into this one. Lob pass to the free throw line to Tarver. Backing it up and stripping the ball is Little. What a great defensive play. A steal for San Juan. Here come the Broncos the other way. With the basketball is Ryan Shumway. Hands it off to Little. Little dribbling midcourt, center court circle. Now dribbling, lost the ball. Stolen away by Garcia. Garcia off to the races for the layup at the other end. Layup is good by Emily Garcia. 18-13. Judge Memorial leads. 39 seconds left in the first period here on ETV. Lady Broncos out top. Left wing pass. Holding it there. Looking is Ryan Shumway. Fires it right wing. Driving in, bumping it at 2. Bulldogs losing the ball is Brittany Grover. Back comes Judge Memorial. Garcia launches a right wing three. That's off the mark. Loose ball. She gets her own rebound. Tips it down low. Now stripped away by the Broncos, but gathered by Judge Memorial. Back out with it is Isabella Jones. Now they swing it left wing. Long three with 4 seconds left in the quarter. No good. Delaney Palmer launches it the length of the court, and that's going to end the first quarter of play with the San Juan Lady Broncos trailing the Judge Memorial Bulldogs 18-13 here in the first round of the state tournament from Wasatch High School. Your coverage is live here on ETV.
From Delicate Arch to Flaming Gorge, the capital city and round St. George.
At Big O Tires, we shop our competition daily, so we can guarantee you the lowest price on every tire, every day.
That's right. We guarantee the lowest price on every tire, every day.
Great stores statewide, wherever you go, we got you covered at Big O.
Are you tired of having to spend more time in the dental office than necessary? Why not minimize that by having your crown completed in a single visit? At Dr. Brett Lowe's office in Price, the highly trained team can fabricate porcelain crowns and other restorations in as little as 60 to 90 minutes with no impressions or temporary crowns. Most dental insurance plans are accepted. Call 637-2929 today to schedule your appointment.
Welcome back once again on ETV10. Mike Trainer broadcasting live here as your play-by-play announcer. Mike Iverson running the production of our broadcast. Thanks for joining us for our 3A state playoff game here at Wasatch High School. ETV10 proud to serve the Blanding area. Right now the Blanding ladies trail after one quarter of play 18-13. Delaney Palmer 8 points in the first quarter. Odell Nielsen 3 and Tasia Little with 2. Now inbounds to the right wing in front of the Judge Memorial bench. San Juan pass down low. Oh, just too high for Delaney Palmer. Out of bounds. Mike Iverson saying the bounce pass would have been the pass of choice there for the bucket. 7:48 left in the second quarter. 18-13, Bulldogs lead. They bring it up on the dribble. Jones, right wing, gives it up to Abby Storms. Storms traveled, just shuffled her pivot foot before she put the ball on the floor and turns it over to San Juan. Maddie Palmer gets it into Little. Tasia brings it forecourt. Now swings it right baseline. Driving in and stepping on the baseline, being pushed actually was Katie Giddings, but it's going to be out of bounds for Judge Memorial. 7:30 left here in the second, 18-13 our score. Jones swings an angle left for the Lady Bulldogs. Abigail Kendall with it. Kendall bounce pass to the corner. Gets it back, now top it goes again to Jones. 7 minutes, 12 seconds left in the second. Pass picked off by Little, a 2-on-1 break for San Juan. Little drives in, takes it herself, goes for the shot, cannot get it to go. Broncos with it. Pass down low, beautiful to Delaney Palmer, shoots and scores down on the low block. Delaney Palmer with 10, and it's 18-15. Judge Memorial by 3 now. San Juan cutting into that Bulldogs advantage. Now Kendall with it. Passes over to the right side, gives it up to Storms. Storms to the right corner to Garcia. Victoria, pass down low, taken away by the Lady Broncos. Great defense as they get a couple of stops here. A 3 would tie it. Delaney Palmer left corner, back out left wing. They swing it around to Little. Little for 3. Hits the iron high, bounces away, no good. Rebound, San Juan. And it tied up. Great job defensively by the Judge Memorial Bulldog, Victoria Garcia. She was sandwiched between two Lady Broncos. Gets her hands on the ball and ties it up for a jump ball call. And possession arrow awards it to Judge Memorial. 6:24 left in the second period here on ETV 10's coverage of the 3A state basketball tournament. Girls today, boys tomorrow. We'll be here tomorrow as well. Bounce pass for Judge Memorial. Out top to Tarver. Malia drives down the right side of the lane, goes to the rack, shoots it up, can't get it to go over the rim. Bounces off and grabbed by Little. Little the other way. Out top for 3. Hits the iron, no good. Rebound underneath, shot back up, and off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Judge Memorial. Tarver brings it up the other way. Top of the key, drives the lane, splits the defense, and somehow lays it in with a right hand. Mayella Tarver. 12 points for Tarver. There's a pass all the way down. Broncos get it to the right corner. Pass picked off. Jones. Jones the other way for Judge Memorial. Layup is going to be good. And San Juan will take a timeout as they go down by 7. 22-15 with 5:27 left here in the second. We'll take a break here on ETV 10. Welcome back. We were clapping our hands here with the hand clap there and kind of got a little distracted there. We're back to action here, almost. ETV 10, Mike Trina. I have Mike Iverson with you. 5:27 left in the second, and it's 22-15 in favor of Judge Memorial. The Lady Broncos needed that timeout. They need to have a bucket on this trip to stay close in this game. Now they work it to the midcourt right side area. Maddie Palmer dribbles to the high post. Fires it down low to Little. Little goes up with a shot. Blocked by Judge Memorial. Taken away. Back comes Judge Memorial's Cicely Foley drives in, shoots, rims it off, no good. Rebound taken by Garcia, excuse me. Back out for three, the other Garcia, and she hits it. Emily Garcia gets her second three of the game, and now San Juan down by 10, 25-15. Little for the Broncos. Left wing, answering the three, it's on the way. Bullseye! Drained by Leandra Ben. The first tray for the Broncos. 4:40 left in the first half, 25-18. Broncos down by 7. Lady Broncos need some defense and some stops here. Garcia splits the lane, drives in, gets a reaching foul on one of the Broncos, and she'll be at the free throw line. It's going to be on Tasia Little. Gets the foul with 4:32 left. And at the line will be Garcia, 6th team foul on the Broncos, 4 on Judge Memorial. Free throw up and bounces away, no good. In that last game against Grand, Bodell Nielsen had 18 points for the San Juan Lady Broncos. Delaney Palmer had 11 and Brittany Grover had 8. Judge Memorial's Emily Garcia with 2 threes in the game. She has 8 total points in the first half. Looking for her 9th here at the charity stripe. Eyes it, fires it, and scores it. 4.5 remaining in the second quarter, 28-16, an 8-point lead. Driving down the lane, getting the ball tipped out of her hands by Garcia is Kalisha Gray. Another steal by Judge Memorial. Now Tarver dribbles to the high post, spins in the lane, makes a move, underhand scoop, scores, and she's fouled. The very talented Mayella Tarver. Bodell Nielsen picks up the foul. That extends the lead to 10, 28-18, with 4:15 left in the second. Free throw is good, a 3-point play by Mayella Tarver. 15 points for Tarver tonight, or this morning. Across the center court line, San Juan, they need some threes here. Stay in this game. Right corner with it is Brittany Grover. Grover passes to Delaney Palmer. Palmer had it, reaching foul called on Kendall of Judge Memorial. Got a piece of Delaney Palmer. 29-18, an 11-point advantage for Judge Memorial. Trying to check into the game is Abby Storms. Judge Memorial coach talking to the official right now. Oh, they actually tallied that foul to Victoria Garcia. I thought originally they had put that foul on number 30, Abigail Kendall. Maybe that's what the argument is on the bench, I'm not sure. Down to the scorer's table goes the official. The Judge Memorial Lady Bulldogs on the season. Their last couple of games, they lost to Morgan 41-40 in a close one, beaten by Grantsville 75-46. Back to action here. San Juan left wing with the basketball as Leandra Ben drives in, shot up, rims out, no good. Rebound taken by Garcia. Garcia lead pass on the far side, gives it up to Storms. Abby Storms drives in, shot no good. Rebound Delaney Palmer of San Juan. Back come the Broncos. And there's a whistle on the right side. And now out of bounds, it's going to be San Juan basketball. Inbounds play, and then knocked back out of bounds by the Judge Memorial Bulldogs. Inbounds play for San Juan again, baseline left. They get it in again, knocked out of bounds by Tarver. Out top, Bodell Nielsen. Nielsen passes midcourt right side, and there's a strip by Abigail Kendall and taken away by Storms. Back comes Judge Memorial. Tarver dribbles to the top of the key, down the lane, throws one up, bounces away, no good. Rebound taken by the Broncos, Brittany Grover. Hands it off to her teammate. Kalisha Gray drives down, back outside right wing, jump shot from the free throw line, 15-footer, no good by Leandra Ben. Loose ball picked up by Garcia. Garcia the other way, drives in, shoots, and rims it off, no good. Tarver on the rebound, put back, no good. Another try for Judge Memorial. They put it back out to the outside, and a travel called on Emily Garcia as she fell down and shoveled the ball to her teammate. Crowd doesn't like the call, but that is the call from the official. 29-18, still an 11-point lead for Judge Memorial here at Wasatch High School. Side of the 3A state tournament. Now left wing pass, Delaney Palmer drives in, floats one up, hits the iron, bounces off, no good. She draws the foul on Tarver and will be at the free throw line for a pair of shots. Try to cut this lead to single digits. Nice move as she spins to the baseline, takes that jump shot. Got hit on the arm by Tarver as we see on the ETV 10 instant replay. Free throw up and good on the first try by Delaney Palmer. Tarver will take a seat with her second personal foul, 17 fouls apiece for each team in this game. Mark Tucker, the official, now talking to Isabella Jones of Judge Memorial on the low block. There's the second free throw. That is up and good by Delaney. Now the other way comes Judge Memorial, leading 29-20, a single-digit lead now. San Juan's chipped away. Garcia, right wing, drives in the right angle, taken away by Delaney Palmer. What a steal. Back comes Palmer the other way. Fires it left side, picked off by Storms. Storms for Judge Memorial the other way, 1-on-3. Drives down, runs into a player. That should be a charge. It is. The officials took their time to call it, but set with her feet was Palmer. She got plowed, and the charging call is called. Great job by Palmer to get back as you watch the ETV 10 instant replay. Her feet don't move until she's run into by the Judge Memorial player. Great shot there by Nate Palmer running the camera work there. That's Emmy-type material for Nate Palmer. 2:15 left, 29-20. I don't think there's any relation between Delaney Palmer and Nate Palmer. Just want to put that out there. Nate's a runner. He's not a basketball player anyway. So there's a pass out of bounds for San Juan. And it's going to be Judge Memorial Bulldog basketball. 29-20. Bulldogs lead the Lady Broncos. 2 minutes left in the first half. Broncos had a chance there to cut it down to 7, maybe 6 with a 3. Now Judge Memorial with it. Garcia left wing, drives in, dishes down to the low block. Short corner jumper, rims off, no good. On the shot try by Abigail Kendall. Rebound, Lady Broncos. Here comes San Juan the other way across the center court line. Fancy dribbling work by Little. Left wing three on the way. In and out, no good. Tough break for Kalisha Gray. Rebound taken by Judge Memorial. Back they come with 1:30 left in the first half. Garcia to Jones, right wing. Fires it over, right side. Dribbling is Kendall. Bounce pass out top, Jones. Back to Garcia. Maybe chewing some time off the clock here as the Judge Memorial coach. Angle left pass, bounces off the shoulder of the player, but she recovers. Gets the give and go back, goes up, shoots, misses, but she's fouled. She missed because she was fouled too. And to the free throw line will come the Lady Bulldogs, Jaslyn Perry. Tasia Little gets the foul call. Free throw rims off, no good. Jaslyn Perry will have one more. 29-20 our score, 9-point deficit for San Juan. 1:11 left, there's the free throw, make it 9 points. But an offensive rebound, great job by Isabella Jones. Now driving in left angle, shot no good. Rebound taken by the Broncos. They dodge a bullet there, don't they? Now Little, forecourt pass to the right wing, driving in, trying to throw it up, and she is fouled on the play as she goes down. And to the free throw line will come Leandra Ben. Exactly a minute left here in the second quarter. A chance to cut this lead down to 7 for San Juan before the halftime break. Thanks for joining us on ETV 10. For our broadcast, I'm Mike Trena, your play-by-play host. Mike Iverson running the board, Nate Palmer's on our camera. First free throw coming at the line. That's the 9th team foul on Judge Memorial. The 1-and-1 is missed. Loose ball picked up by the Broncos. Great job that time by Bodell Nielsen. Pass off to Delaney Palmer. She drives in, shoots, banks it off the iron and glass, no good. Gets the rebound, it was pinballed around. Now pass in the lane. Loose ball, scrambled for her and grabbed on the left wing by Sienna Ketchum, but it's going to be a whistle, and what are they calling here? Is it a jump ball? I believe a jump ball call. And with 44 seconds left, San Juan will have the ball, baseline left corner. Into the game will come for Judge Memorial. A new player. There's an inbounds play to Delaney Palmer. High post 16-footer. Good! Delaney Palmer hits a big bucket. And it's a 7-point game, 29-22. Judge Memorial with the basketball. Forecourt, Cicely Foley. Right wing three on the way, that's short. Rebound taken by Nielsen, excuse me. Bodell dribbles forecourt with 24 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Palmer a little too high, off her hands, out of bounds in front of the Judge Memorial bench. Boy, what a break there. Here's that 16-foot jumper by Delaney Palmer that she just gets over the front of the iron and goes swish. And it's a 7-point game. 16 seconds left in the first half. Emily Garcia dribbling for Judge Memorial, likely playing for the last shot if they can. Palmer's going to, or check that. Driving in is, oh, they bail her out with a foul call. As Emily drove in the lane, throws it up, it bounces off the window, and she gets to the free throw line with 4.6 seconds left. So Emily Garcia's had a great first half, though. 2 threes. She has 9 points, looking for double digits at the charity stripe. Her first one's up and good. She's got 10, and it's an 8-point Judge Memorial lead. Broncos have 4.6 seconds to get down court and get a shot off before the halftime buzzer. There's the second one. This one's short, no good. Rebound taken by Delaney Palmer. 3 seconds left. Gets to midcourt, passes it off to Little. Little throws one up, and that's off the mark, no good. May have been after the buzzer anyway, but it's an 8-point Judge Memorial lead at halftime. It's Judge Memorial 30, San Juan 22 here on ETV 10. We'll be back after this.
The Crump Reese family of dealerships in Moab offers both Ford and General Motors vehicles. With 2 locations on South Main Street in Moab, looking for a new or used Ford or Chevy has never been easier. Whether you're hitting the trails in Moab or just dropping off the kids at school, Crump Reese has the vehicle you need to get you from point A to point B with a little adventure in between.
Serving the 3-county area, Desert View Federal Credit Union is large enough to offer big credit union services while still putting a name with a face. With competitive loan rates, commercial and personal loans, online banking, 24-hour ATM, plus much more, Desert View and its members make decisions that directly benefit the local community. With a branch in Huntington and Farron, Desert View is your partner in your financial future.
Getting injured is nothing to celebrate, but getting back in the game is. Dr. Clinton Lordson and his team at Castleview Family Medicine will work to get you back in the game through diagnosis, treatment, and prevention. We'll get you back to the field and keep you there. When you have a sports-related injury, think Dr. Clinton Lordson at Castleview Family Medicine.
Hi, I'm Dr. Clint Lordson, and at Castleview Family Medicine, your health is our goal.
Castleview Family Medicine is located at 945 West Hospital Drive, Suite 8.
With hundreds of vehicles to choose from, Auto Farms Price Auto Group is Castle Country's premier location for new and used Ford, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram vehicles. With skilled auto enthusiasts helping you every step of the way, Auto Farm can get you into the car or truck of your dreams with financing on site. Whether it's a lifted-up Ford, Dodge, or Jeep, or a more fuel-efficient everyday driver, Auto Farms Price Auto Group has or can find exactly what you need. Come see our selection at 354 South Highway 55 in Price.
Have a home improvement project? Don't go over the hill. Stop by Magnuson Lumber in Castledale for the tools and expertise you need. Whether it's a new coat of paint in the living room or building your dream home, Magnuson has the supplies you need to get the job done. Our friendly, well-trained staff will help you with any project, and we'll deliver to both Emery and Carbon counties. Visit Magnuson Lumber at 495 East Main in Castledale.
With made-to-go deli items, including its world-famous pizza, locally owned and operated BK Stop and Shop in Huntington serves the community with a smile. BK's has long been a gathering place for locals and travelers alike, offering the most basic of snacks to a delicious plate of shrimp. Fill up your vehicle with at least 10 gallons of Sinclair fuel and get a stamp on BK's frequent fueler card toward a free pizza. BK's also offers a catering service for your company party or town festival. BK's is located at 506 Main Street in Huntington.
At Emery Telcom, we work hard to give our community the best value in TV, internet, and phone. But the big network conglomerates we have to pay for TV content don't share our community values. They rig the game in Washington and monopolize the market. Every year, they demand higher and higher fees and force us to pay for channels few people watch. We hope you'll understand. We're doing our best to fight these fees and keep your rates low.
Your young athlete is one of a kind, and you should know you're their biggest fan. So when they have a sports injury, don't stay on the sidelines. Take an active role in getting them back in the game. Choose High Desert Orthopedics and Sports Medicine to get your athlete back in the game. Dr. Kelly Jensen is a board-certified orthopedic surgeon who excels in his field, so you can excel on yours.
Hi, I'm orthopedic surgeon Dr. Kelly Jensen. From diagnosis to rehabilitation, let our team at High Desert Orthopedics and Sports Medicine provide you with the care you need to get back in the game.
High Desert Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is located at 280 North Hospital Drive, Suite 3.
With 2 locations to serve you, J&D Automotive in Castledale and Green River deliver authentic Napa auto parts with a local smile. Whether it's tires, fluids, tune-ups, or a complete engine diagnostic, J&D Automotive offers complete repair of domestic and foreign cars and light trucks. And with ASC certified and trained technicians, you can drive easy knowing your car will get you and your family down the road safely.
Our team works hard to shape the quality of life wherever we live and work. These values allow our team to be the go-to source for rural entities.
The men and women of Nielsen Construction pride themselves in taking care of their customers wherever and whenever they are needed. They provide service in the fields of heavy excavation, road construction, concrete operations, crane operations, welding, and much more. Their trucking division provides coal service hauling for area coal mines, and their fleet of heavy hauling transports provides oversized load transportation for a long list of customers who need material delivered safely and on time. Nielsen Construction is locally owned and a proud supporter of the athletic departments in Carbon, Emery, and Grand County. No matter the size of the project, Nielsen Construction has the experience, equipment, and manpower to get the job done.
With 5 locations in Carbon, Emery, and Uinta counties, Pro Rehab Physical Therapy is committed to providing its customers with the highest quality care available. Come to Pro Rehab for treatment of painful conditions, recovery of function, and injury prevention. Contact Pro Rehab at 613-1500 or swing by its location at 590 East, 100 North in Price. Go to ProRehabPT.com for a list of office locations. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy. Come as patients, leave as friends.
We'll sell you a car.
We'll finance your car.
And we'll maintain your car.
Come down to Tony Basso GM at 1355 South Carbon Avenue for Eastern Utah's largest selection of new and used vehicles.
Where everybody gets a great deal. Everybody gets a great deal.
From Delicate Arch to Flaming Gorge, the capital city and round St. George.
At Big O Tires, we shop our competition daily, so we can guarantee you the lowest price on every tire, every day.
That's right. We guarantee the lowest price on every tire, every day.
Great stores statewide, wherever you go, we got you covered at Big O.
Are you tired of having to spend more time in the dental office than necessary? Why not minimize that by having your crown completed in a single visit? At Dr. Brett Lowe's office in Price, the highly trained team can fabricate porcelain crowns and other restorations in as little as 60 to 90 minutes with no impressions or temporary crowns. Most dental insurance plans are accepted. Call 637-2929 today to schedule your appointment.
And welcome back on ETV 10. Mike Traina broadcasting live here from Wasatch High School in Heber City, Utah, with Mike Iverson, our producer, and also Nate Palmer, our cameraman, as Judge Memorial starts the second half with the basketball on a 30-22 lead over San Juan in this state playoff game. With the basketball is Garcia. There's a pass tipped by the Broncos. Oh, and they're going to call a kick on San Juan. Looked like a steal, and they were going to take it down for an easy bucket to make it a 6-point game, but the officials saw otherwise. Tarver in front of her own bench. She had a whale of a first half. Gets it back on the pass, drives the lane, floats it up, banks it off the glass for two. Mayella Tarver with a deuce. Makes it 32-22, a 10-point game. Pass to the right corner. San Juan driving the lane. Odell Nielsen shot up, bounces away, no good. Rebound put back, good, and a foul called. Powering her way through, Maddie Palmer gets the bucket. She'll be at the free throw line for one. Speaking of first half action, Mayella Tarver was 5 of 9 from the field, 15 points, 4 rebounds. Emily Garcia, 10 points, 8 rebounds for Judge Memorial. 3 points for Kendall. She had a three-pointer, Abigail Kendall, and 2 points for Isabella Jones. Free throw no good as it bounces out. 32-24, Judge Memorial with the lead. Here come the Bulldogs the other way. Cicely Foley back on top Garcia. Garcia passes inside right wing to her teammate. With it there, bounce pass from Victoria Garcia, tipped away by the Broncos defense, out of bounds. It'll be Judge ball. Abigail Kendall will come in for Abby Storms, or Victoria Garcia, excuse me. Now inbounds in the right corner, Judge Memorial looking for Tarver. Finally gets it into her right wing outside, launches the three, hits the rim. Rebound taken by the Broncos, Ryan Shumway. She'll bring it up, and Garcia fouls her to take her away from behind. Trying to be a thief in the night was Garcia. Did a good job, but she got the arm of the Lady Bronco as well, and that's going to be a foul. First personal foul and second team foul here in this half. 32-24, Broncos trail. Inbounds, they work it right wing. With it, there is Gray. Kalisha swings it left wing. Ryan Shumway with it. Shumway left wing. Jump shot on the way, a long jumper, hits the iron, bounces over the backboard, grabbed by Cicely Foley of Judge Memorial. Back come the Bulldogs, driving to the free throw line. Foley, pass right side, Kendall jump shot, hits the rim, rebound loose, all Broncos around it, and picked up there by Kalisha Gray. Gray brings it up top of the key, pass right side, Delaney Palmer drives in, gets bumped, and then shoots it, no whistle, no foul. Now they're gonna call a foul on San Juan on a rebound, trying to secure it. And they're going to call the foul on Maddie Palmer. First team foul for the Broncos in this half. They still trail by 8 with 6:35 left. Now dribbling is Garcia, holding up a couple fingers. Now works it to the right side on the dribble. Fires down low, should have been picked off right through the hands of Ryan Shumway. Down to Tarver goes Judge Memorial, shot no good, and grabbed by Delaney Palmer. Good interior defense by the Broncos. 6:10 left here in the third, 32-24. Broncos right wing three, skims off the rim, no good for Bodell Nielsen. Grabbed on the other side by the Broncos. Nielsen out top, throws it down low to Delaney Palmer. Over the back for a push is going to be the Bulldogs' Mary Maloof. Mary Maloof picks up the foul, tried to go through the Broncos player, Palmer, to get the ball. That's the third team foul on the Judge Memorial Bulldogs, first personal on Maloof. Baseline right, Little will trigger it in. Fires it in right wing, or check that is too Little, that was from Gray. Little swings it left wing. Three ball on the way. Air ball caught by Garcia of Judge Memorial. She brings it up on the near side, crosses the center court line. Dribbles top of the key, fires it down to the left side. Cicely Foley, bounce pass into Tarver. Tarver back out top to Garcia. Garcia fires in the lane, tipped by the Broncos defense, stolen away again. That Broncos defense has been fantastic. There's a pass to Delaney Palmer, drives, shoots, and scores. Delaney Palmer with 16 points, and it's a 6-point game here in the third quarter with 5:28 left. Emily Garcia dribbles forecourt, and Judge Memorial wants a timeout. The Broncos defense has been stellar in this third quarter, and they've cut that lead down to only 6 points. We'll take a break here on ETV 10. like that Delta coach. Hey! Whoa, am I on? Holy cow. Welcome back once again on ETV 10. Mike Traina broadcasting live here as the Lady Broncos defense has created some opportunities as you watch the ETV 10 instant replay, as that's put in by Delaney Palmer.
The crumple
by Micah Iverson. He can slow things down to a halt if he needs to. Inbounds play for the San Juan Lady Broncos. No, check that. Judge Memorial took the timeout. They will have the ball in front of their own bench. Mayella Tarver will put it in play. 5 minutes, 26 seconds left in the third. 32-26 our score. San Juan has cut the lead to 6. They trailed by 8 at halftime. The lead has been as many as 10 for Judge Memorial in this game. Maybe 11. Now we have a stoppage in play as we have something on the court that needs to be wiped up, and Mark Tucker not only is an official and a skier, but he also wipes up the floor. There's the 3 ball. Kendall missed it from the right corner. Taken by San Juan. Pass down low, jump shot on the way, bounces off the rim on the quick shot, no good by Ryan Shumway. Taken by Judge Memorial. 5:11 left in the third. Broncos Garcia, right wing to Tarver. Tarver right corner on the perimeter. Dribbling inside, now driving in and grabbed and fouled is going to be number 3, Isabella Jones. So Jones will take a trip to the free throw line. Judge Memorial trying to make it into the next round. Winner of this game, of course, advances. And we'll play the winner of the next game, Juab and Grand. Free throw bounces off, no good for Isabella Jones. In for the Lady Broncos is Brittany Grover, checking in for Bodell Nielsen. One more free throw for Isabella Jones. It's high, it's arching, and it scores. Jones with 3 in the game. It's 33-26, 7-point lead. There's a pass down low for the Broncos. Trying the shot. That is going to be deflected out of bounds by Judge Memorial. On the shot try that time by Brittany Grover. Broncos fans wanted a foul call on that shot block. Did not get it. Inbounds, little left side, drives in, passes in the lane, and diving for it was Gray, and there's a foul called on the Judge Memorial Lady Bulldogs. And there's a foul called by Tarver. She picks up her 3rd foul. That's a key foul in this game against Tarver. Tried to push her way through and get that ball. Got caught with a foul. Good instant replay on the ETV catch there. There's a pass down low. Tipped by the Lady Bulldogs, and they steal it away. Tough break there for the Broncos. Back comes Isabella Jones. Jones dribbles to the high right post. Back out right wing. Out of the right angle. Out top of the key. Dribbling to the high post. Back outside. 3 ball on the way. In and out. Bounces high. No good. Grabbed by Kalisha Gray. Here comes Gray the other way. Pass looking for a teammate. That is thrown out of bounds. A turnover there for the Broncos. They don't need those. With 4:25 left, down by 7, 33-26. Now's the time for the Broncos to move as Malia Carver's on the bench. Or Mayella Tarver's on the bench. Pass into the lane, tied up nicely by the Broncos defense. That's something that hasn't suffered in this game. A great tie-up by Tasia Little. Alternate possession goes in favor of the Broncos. Coming into the game for San Juan, Leandra Ben. Back comes San Juan. Little on the dribble. Tasia hands it off left wing to Ben. Ben out top through the hands of her teammate. Knocked out of bounds by Judge Memorial, though. Going for the ball was Abby Storms, and it went off her legs out of bounds. 4:03 remaining in the third period, 33-26. There's a pass down low off the hand of the Lady Broncos out of bounds. Good idea, just the pass a little too long for the Broncos player. We have a timeout on the court. 4:02 left here in the third quarter. It's Judge 33, San Juan 26 on ETV 10.
The Crump Reese family of dealerships in Moab offers both Ford and General Motors vehicles. With 2 locations on South Main Street in Moab, looking for a new or used Ford or Chevy has never been easier. Whether you're hitting the trails in Moab or just dropping off the kids at school, Crump Reese has the vehicle you need to get you from point A to point B with a little adventure in between.
Welcome back once again on ETV 10's coverage of the 3A State Girls Basketball Tournament as the San Juan Lady Broncos out of Blanding, Utah, taking on the Judge Memorial Bulldogs out of Salt Lake City. Private school, 33-26, San Juan down by 7 to the much larger school. And with 4 minutes left, it's Judge Memorial's Garcia bringing it up. Top of the key on the dribble, goes right wing. Keeps the dribble alive through her legs. Now passes left side. Kendall for a long jumper. Hits the rim, no good. Nice box out by Little for the rebound. Here comes San Juan. San Juan's Broncos driving as Little. Goes to the rack, throws it up. Should have had a foul call. No whistle. Passes back out. Inside it goes. And now a whistle. Now a pushing foul on the Judge Memorial Bulldogs as that pass went into Ryan Shumway. That's going to be the 5th team foul on Judge Memorial. Abby Storms picks it up. Triggering it in, Little gets it into the right wing. Back out it goes. Working it around to Delaney Palmer. Delaney pass to the left side. Now down low, Little goes for her teammate, but Leandra Bin couldn't handle it. It was tipped out of her hands, out of bounds by the Bulldogs. Broncos ball, inbounds right wing. Long jumper on the way. Bin hits it! Leandra Ben drills a jumper, and it's 33-28, a 5-point lead for the Judge Memorial Bulldogs. 3:16 left in the third. Garcia for Judge Memorial, dribbling on top, dribbles to the high post, tries to go through a player, and they're going to call a foul as that one bounces in. They're going to count the basket and give the foul to Garcia. Great play to finish there by Garcia. And she'll be at the free throw line for another shot. On the way, and no good. Now, did they wave that basket off? It should have been, and they did. Now, Delaney Palmer with it, gets fouled on the right wing. Going to be fouled by Abigail Kendall. That'll be the 6th team foul on Judge Memorial. And the first personal foul charged to Abigail Kendall. Maybe the second. No, I guess it's the first. 3 minutes, 6 seconds remain in the third quarter. 35-28, Judge Memorial by 7. Inbounds to Gray. Kalisha pass right wing. Gives it up to Grover. Grover top. Ryan Shumway passed down low and a travel before she passed it. Turnover to Judge Memorial. Just shuffled that pivot foot as she tried to pass that down to the low block on the ETV 10 instant replay. Emily Garcia brings it up, directing traffic with her left hand, looking for a screen, dribbles to the right wing. Now goes down to the rack, dishes out right corner. Kendall for 3, off the iron, no good. Rebound taken by the Broncos. Nice job that time by Leandra Ben. Ben, right wing Delaney Palmer, and Palmer called for the travel before she went to the drive. Couple of turnovers by the Broncos that have been costly. Fortunately, they only trail by 7 now. Coming in is Bodell Nielsen. Also checking in is Maddie Palmer for San Juan. Lady Broncos, much smaller school than Judge Memorial in Salt Lake City, trying to fight their way through and beat this larger school. They're very competitive here. Judge Memorial has the ball on the right wing. There's a pass. No, I mean, almost tipped out of her hands on the drive. There's a long 3 ball on the way. Oh, she hits it. Abby Storms rumbling with the thunder. Back the other way comes San Juan. Ryan Shumway right wing. A 10-point lead, 38-28. Driving the lane, floating it up, getting bumped on the shot was Maddie Palmer. And that's going to be free throws for San Juan. Boy, the Broncos were dodging bullets on those turnovers at the other end, but they couldn't dodge the 3-point bomb by Abby Storms. That gives Judge Memorial a 10-point lead. Free throw number 1 on the way. And the Broncos rattle it out, no good. Taking a seat will be Ryan Shumway. Checking in, Brittany Grover. 2:03 left in the third, 38-28. Judge leads. Second free throw bounces away, no good. Rebound, Storms. Gets it off to Isabel Jones. Jones dribbles forecourt, fires it to the right corner to Kendall. Back outside, Storms for another three. Oh, it bounces around, out, no good. Taken by the Broncos. Break there for San Juan. Dribbling right wing, losing the ball, getting it back, firing it down to Nielsen. Nielsen shot off the glass, no good. Rebound taken by Storms. Abby Storms races it down, doesn't see any white jerseys, waits for numbers, and passes it off to Jones. Midcourt right side, Storms with it, back to Jones. Jones marked up there, drives in from the angle, throws one up, and rims it off, no good. Delaney Palmer on the rebound. Palmer for the Broncos, 1:23 left in the third. Right wing Nielsen, oh, she gets hammered as she tries to take the shot by Isabella Jones. And that's going to be free throws coming for the Broncos. 8th team foul, or is it the 9th on Judge Memorial? Foul differential is heavily in favor of San Juan. 8 fouls on the Bulldogs, 3 on the Broncos. Nielsen's free throw is good, dead center. Lady Broncos are going to need those free throws down the stretch if they want to have a chance against the much larger school Judge Memorial. They trail by 9, will be 8 if she makes this free throw, and she does. 5 points for Bodell Nielsen, 38-30. Judge Memorial with the lead. Garcia forecourt to Jones, left wing. All on the perimeter, out top. Now there's a pass in the air, in the lane, back outside right wing. 3-ball right wing, hits the iron, no good. Rebound loose, picked up by the shooter, Storms. Shoots and misses. Nielsen on the rebound, all the way down to Delaney Palmer, all alone, gets the pass, drives in, shoots and misses. She was challenged by Storms, and that altered the shot. And the Broncos don't get the easy bucket. They needed that one. Left wing Storms, left corner Garcia. Emily Garcia fires it out top. 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Storms left wing. Pass down to the low block. Kendall. Kendall shoots and misses, but she draws the foul and will be at the free throw line. Well, in that first half, it was Palmer with 12. Delaney Palmer had 12.6 rebounds. Bodell Nielsen had 5 points and 3 rebounds. 3 points for Leandra Ben, and Tasia Little had 2 points for the Broncos. Free throw up, long, no good. Neither team has shot very well from the free throw line. Broncos were 3 of 7 in the first half for 43%. Judge Memorial 5 of 11 for 46%. Second free throw, no good. And no one along the line for the Bulldogs. All Broncos there. They get the rebound. Now with the basketball, San Juan pass. Loose ball picked up by the Broncos at midcourt. Saved there. Now still a scramble for it. Diving in and a foul called on Judge Memorial Cicely Foley. It'll be San Juan ball. 9 team fouls on the Bulldogs, 4 on the Broncos, and a 38-30 game. This could be a 6-point game after this trip to the free throw line. Judge Memorial fans booing here. Grover at the line for a 1-and-1. Needs to make the first to earn a second. And she hits the iron backboard and it falls through good. One more for Brittany Grover. That was her first point this afternoon. Second one on the way. Bounces high, no good. Rebound tipped. Grabbed by the Broncos. Shot up, no good. Good rebound by Maddie Palmer. Couldn't get the shot to go. Here come the Broncos on defense. Bulldogs with the basketball. Jones out top. Dribbles in. Pass out left wing. Kendall. Now to Storms. Abby Storms for 3. Air ball out of bounds. Broncos basketball. .8 seconds left here in the third. Lady Broncos with time to get down court for a shot. Nielsen gets it in. I don't think they know how much time's on the clock. They're not hurrying. There's a pass to the left wing, and the Broncos blow an opportunity there. That was tough. Not aware of how much time's on the clock. They didn't get a good shot off. Could have had it down to a 3-point lead, or 5-point lead with a deuce. That's the end of the third quarter of play. It's Judge Memorial holding a 7-point lead on the San Juan Lady Broncos. 38-31. We'll be right back here on ETV 10.
Serving the three-county area, Desert View Federal Credit Union is large enough to offer big credit union services while still putting a name with a face. With competitive loan rates, commercial and personal loans, online banking, 24-hour ATM, plus much more, Desert View and its members make decisions that directly benefit the local community. With a branch in Huntington and Farron, Desert View is your partner in your financial future.
Getting injured is nothing to celebrate, but getting back in the game is. Dr. Clinton Lordson and his team at Castleview Family Medicine will work to get you back in the game through diagnosis, treatment, and prevention. We'll get you back to the field and keep you there. When you have a sports-related injury, think Dr. Clinton Lordson at Castleview Family Medicine.
Hi, I'm Dr. Clint Lordson, and at Castleview Family Medicine, your health is our goal.
Castleview Family Medicine is located at 945 West Hospital Drive, Suite 8.
Welcome back once again to ETV 10's coverage of the 3A state basketball tournament from Wasatch High School in Heber City, Utah. Mike Trena broadcasting live here on ETV 10. Mike Iverson running our production for us. Nate Palmer on the camera. Brad James on stats. 38-31 as we start the fourth quarter. Judge Memorial with the lead. Tarver comes back into the game with 3 fouls. That was an opportunity in the third quarter for San Juan to actually come back and take the lead with her on the bench. Now they have to deal with her on the court here in this fourth quarter. There's a foul on Ben as Tarver picks it up trying to drive in. Inbounds for the Lady Bulldogs. They get it into Tarver. Tarver back to the free throw line, backs it up behind the three-point line. Dribbling with the left hand. She'll launch the three. She'll hit the three. No one guarding her out there. She'll take it, and she makes her presence felt in the game immediately. Extends the lead back to 10, 41-31. Driving in. Back over left side, Delaney Palmer jumper bounces off, no good. Rebound taken by the Bulldogs. Outlet pass to Garcia, brings it forecourt. Dribbling out top. Right wing pass goes to Tarver. Tarver with the purple shoes on. Swings it around the horn to the left wing. Pass to Tarver, high left post, 15-foot jumper, no good. Rebound loose, picked up by the Bulldogs. Should be a jump ball call, it is. And the arrow in favor of San Juan. 7 minutes, 8 seconds left in the basketball game. The Broncos need to overcome a 10-point deficit and beat Judge Memorial if they want to stay alive on the season. On the dribble up is Ryan Shumway. No, check that. That is Maddie Palmer. Palmer right wing pass. Swings it back out top to Delaney Palmer. Right wing it goes to Ben. Leandra Ben drives in the lane, floats it up, bounces high, no good. Rebound Tarver of Judge Memorial. Here come the Bulldogs the other way. Garcia had a nice game here, Emily has. Fires a right wing. Her teammate can't handle the pass, gets stripped. Now gets it over to her teammate. Oh, wide open underneath. She shoots it up. She scores it. Mary Maloof with the bucket. 43-31, a 12-point lead. Largest of the game, I believe, for Judge Memorial. Now there's another turnover for the Broncos. Back comes Judge Memorial. Tarver for a long jumper. Hits another three. And things getting difficult for the San Juan Lady Broncos as that really puts them in a hole. The fourth three of the game for Malia Tarver. 46-31. There's a jump shot, short, loose in the corner. Broncos cannot get it. Last touched by Judge Memorial. A 15-point deficit for San Juan. A full timeout called by San Juan's head coach. 5:56 left in the fourth. Boy, you knew when Malia Tarver was on the bench for so long with 3 fouls in that third quarter, that was the opportunity for the Broncos. They did not make up much ground, and she comes in and makes a difference here. 15-point lead for Judge Memorial when we come back on ETV 10.
With hundreds of vehicles to choose from, Auto Farms Price Auto Group is Castle Country's premier location for new and used Ford, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram vehicles. With skilled auto enthusiasts helping you every step of the way, Auto Farm can get you into the car or truck of your dreams with financing on site. Whether it's a lifted-up Ford, Dodge, or Jeep, or a more fuel-efficient everyday driver, Auto Farms Price Auto Group has or can find exactly what you need. Come see our selection at 354 South Highway 55 in Price.
Back once again on ETV 10 here on the 3A State Girls Basketball Tournament in Heber City, Utah. Wasatch High School to place. Lady Broncos with the basketball. They have to hurry and make up some points here. They're down by 15. Back over to the left side. Palmer passes out. 3-ball Little. No good. Rebound knocked out of bounds by the... Oh, they're going to say that was off of the Broncos. I thought it was last touched by the Judge Memorial Bulldogs, Victoria Garcia. 5:42 left in the game, 46-31. San Juan trailing, Judge Memorial. Bulldogs pass down low, tipped nicely by Little on the defense out of bounds. It'll be Judge Memorial basketball. Inbounds play, baseline right for the Bulldogs into Tarver. 17-foot jumper, bounces off, no good. Rebound taken by Little. Little for the Broncos, brings it forecourt. Drives all the way coast to coast, goes over the shot, got the ball knocked away from her. Lead pass Garcia for Judge Memorial. Garcia the other way throws one up, and that's no good. Whistle and a blocking foul called on San Juan. Checking our ETV 10 instant replay, moving on the play and jumping up instead of staying planted was the Lady Broncos player, so an easy foul call for the official. 5:18 left in the game. Free throw up, short. No good. One more coming for Garcia at the free throw line. Emily Garcia has had a fantastic game for Judge Memorial. Hits her second one. 13 points for Garcia in this basketball game. 5:13 left. It's Judge 47, San Juan 31. Broncos working around the horn. Little swings it over right side. Nielsen, right corner. Maddie Palmer for a three. That's no good. Rebound, Judge Memorial lost it out of bounds. And that'll be San Juan basketball. Jump shot right baseline, bounces off, no good for the Broncos. There's a lid on this basket as well for San Juan. Rebound by Judge Memorial. Mayella passes down low, and there's a bucket. Tarver dishing it to Victoria Garcia for the basket. San Juan down 49-31, an 18-point deficit. Now passing to Delaney Palmer. Delaney, nowhere to go. Turns, shoots, and hits the glass, no iron. And rebounded by Judge Memorial. Back come the Bulldogs the other way. Time running out for the Broncos. There's a pass down low. Blocked out of bounds by Little. What a great defensive play on the shot try down low by Abby Storms. Or Victoria Garcia, excuse me. 4:14 left in the game. 49-31. Judge Memorial leads. Garcia will put it in play. Lobs it to the wing on the left side. Out top, Tarver. Tarver holding it. Delaney Palmer on her. Pass to the key. Hand off to Tarver. Tarver back out right wing. Garcia for three. Bullseye. She drains it. Her fourth. Make that third three of the game. She has 16. 52-31. Turning into a blowout here for Judge Memorial. Delaney Palmer back out top. 3-ball on the way for the Broncos. Air ball out of bounds by Maddie Palmer. Tough break there for the Broncos. And coming into the game for San Juan is Sienna Ketchum. The Lady Broncos have not scored in this fourth quarter. And we have 3:44 left. 4 minutes and 20 seconds without a basket or a free throw. Now with the basketball. Mylea Tarver passes left side, now underneath. Back out to the right wing, Jones. Jones, right corner, Garcia. Garcia, pass out top on the skip pass. Gives it up to Cicely Foley. Cicely being guarded by Little. Gets a screen from Tarver. Goes left wing. Bounce pass down low. Shot by Garcia. Blocked on the play by Delaney Palmer. Now check that. That was some great defense that time by Maddie Palmer. Taken away by San Juan. Broncos with it. And Garcia, a little too tenacious, trying to get that ball away from Little. Picks up the foul. 10th team foul on Judge. 2 free throws coming for the Lady Broncos. A 19-point deficit, 52-31. Don't make that a 21-point deficit, excuse me. Got to be like Micah Iverson, go back to school and learn math. He already knows math. He's just getting some type of master's degree. That's what I hear. Master's in video production, TV, journalism. Free throw on the way, good. He's shaking his head no. You don't have a clue, Trina. 52-32. I still can't do the math. Another free throw coming, and that one's good. So 2 free throws at the line. Now it's down to a 19-point lead. I knew I'd be right after a couple of free throws. So Little earns 2 at the line. She has 4 in the game, and it's a 52-33 game. 2:58 left in the contest here on ETV 10. Barring a miracle, the Lady Broncos season will end here in Heber City. Dribbling is Cicely Foley. Pass picked off by Delaney Palmer on the defense. Delaney dribbles across the center court line into the forecourt. Spins at the top of the key. Pass left wing to Gray. Gray out top. 3 ball on the way. Bullseye. Ben drains it. No, check that. That's Sienna Ketchum with the 3. Off the bench with a tray. 52-36. 2:25 left in the fourth quarter. Mayella, Tarver, top of the key, left wing Jones. Jones dribbles to the top, down the free throw line, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound loose underneath. Tarver with it, gets tied up. And the jump ball, no, they call a travel on Tarver. Tarver shrugs her shoulders in disbelief. So with 2:11 left in the fourth quarter, it's Judge 52, San Juan 36. Broncos' Kalisha Gray will dribble it up. Gets across the center court line, picked up by Garcia on the defense. Out top to the young lady who just hit the 3, Ketchum. Ketchum shoots another one. Bullseye! Back-to-back threes by Sienna Ketchum. And it's down to 13 points, 52-39 with 1:49 left. They'll steal the ball, get it to Sienna. She'll get you back in the game, Broncos fans. Now right wing Garcia drives all the way down, dishes off down low on the block. Shot up, no good. Rebound loose, picked up by the Broncos. Get it to the hot hand of Ketchum. No, there's a steal by the Lady Bulldogs. Driving down, shot up and good. Tough break there. Victoria Garcia gets the bucket. 54-39 with 1:20 left. San Juan's Kalisha Gray with it. Kalisha, pass off to the left wing. Driving in, going to the paint, losing the ball. Taken away by Tarver of Judge Memorial. Lead pass all the way down. Driving in, layup is good again for Judge Memorial's Cicely Foley. A minute left in the basketball game, 56-39. Judge Memorial will move on to play the winner of Juab or Grand coming up next. There's a pass on the lane, shot up and bounces off the rim, no good for the shot try by Kalisha Gray. Bulldogs with the rebound with 46 seconds left. And now Garcia will try to dribble the clock out. Comes back, drives in. Terminates, back outside it goes. Judge passes to the right wing. Well, a great effort. The Lady Broncos needed to play almost perfect in this game to have a chance against the bigger school. They battled for a long time, but it was that fourth quarter that really did them in. They trailed by 7 heading into the fourth quarter, and they hadn't scored a point until about the 4:30 mark of the fourth quarter. I think it was past that. I think it was past the 4-minute mark, maybe 3:40 in the game, and they had a long drought, big deficit, and Judge Memorial will dribble it out. They'll win the basketball game 56-39 over the San Juan Lady Broncos. Thanks for joining us on ETV 10 for our coverage of the 3A state basketball tournament. For our Blanding fans, we want to bid you a good afternoon, of course, and a great season for the Lady Broncos. We'll have the San Juan Bronco boys playing tomorrow for you as well, as that contest will take place tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. as Delta will take on the San Juan Broncos, as Ryan Nielsen's crew will try to shock #1 seed Delta out of Region 14. Well, thanks for joining us here on ETV 10. For Mike Iverson, I'm Mike Trina, Nate Palmer on the camera. Have a great afternoon, and more games coming up next